Episode 34. After swiftly flipping over the Shadow Cat, Yishio picked up 3 Shadow Cat claws. Added to the previous 6, he now had 9, meeting his requirement. He was quite pleased. Besides, Yishio had also gathered 4 Night Cat claws by now. He didn't need them, but someone else certainly did. Once we help them secure the dungeon clear record, their request should not be refused. Yes, Yishio thought. He had already had Lord Grin exit the dungeon. Over on Bamboo Smoke Glow's side, she had logged out of the game directly. She rested for 10 minutes, waiting for the weakened state to be lifted. After returning to the beginner village, I learned a few more skills, using up all 1255 of my skill points. An average player would have only 1250 skill points at level 20. Lord Grim, however, gained an extra 5 from a skill book, securing a tiny, early advantage. The skill point allocation was complete. Finally, he left the beginner village, and officially set foot on the Glory continent. From here on, the system will no longer help with crowd control. The vast Frost Forest lay ahead, surrounded entirely by players. Many dungeons in Glory don't have a fixed entrance point. Take Frost Forest as an example. This entire woodland is a dungeon instance, and you can enter it from any direction.
Which side are you on? I'll solo the Frost Forest.
All side Frost Forest.
It was quite lively. After leaving the beginner village, the market trade gradually began. Outside Frost Forest, a bustling marketplace emerged as players set up stalls for business. Yishio strolled past 2 vendor stalls, noting their wildly inconsistent prices. Uninformed players, fearing they'd lose out by selling too low, all set their prices high. Knowledgeable players wouldn't trade in rare materials. They'd sell level 20. Something equipment instead.
But these were merely the popular mainstream equipment.
Only a new player who leveled up through quests would catch his eye. After all, the quests mostly give green tier gear, a whole grade below blue tier. Like Lord Grim, who leveled through dungeons, he was already full-equipped in blue gear. He scanned several stalls, finding nothing worthwhile. Blue Rain's reply had arrived, giving Yishio the coordinates. Yishio hurried over. Soon, the name Lord Grim appeared in the view of the Blue Rain duo. All 4 of them gasped sharply in shock. This first expert from the 10th server, to gain their attention, was truly too trendy. What is this bizarre, mismatched style of equipment? It's all over the place! The 4 stared, dumbfounded, at Lord Grim's equipment. Glory had no settings for appraising or viewing character profiles. Players relied on their own eyes, scouting and identifying equipment by observing a character's appearance and details. Lord Grim's gear spanned 5 pages: cloth, leather, mail and plate. A complete set. This style is still common in the beginner villages, but to wear it all the way to the Glory continent, that's utterly bizarre. Because everyone leaving the starter village is a level 20 player who has already chosen their class. After changing classes, it's not that you can't wear any equipment, but because each class has its own proficient gear types. Most players choose the equipment their class specializes in. Occasionally, I'll wear other types for specific requirements. But someone like Lord Grim decked out head, toe in all 5 equipment types. That truly doesn't exist. While the 4 were still bewildered, Yishio had Lord Grim close in beside them. He put on his headset and tested the audio twice.
Hey, can you hear me?
Hello everyone. Greetings. Let me introduce Ishijo Lanternflower Leaf and Thunderclap Lightning. They are all top-tier experts from our Blue Brook Pavilion's Alight Hall.
Hello everyone. Wait just a moment please.
Yishio uttered this single sentence, then fell completely still. The other 3 players, taking advantage of Lord Grim not yet joining the party, typed furious complaints into the team channel.
You've got the right person.
Yeah, I asked. Obviously.
Huh.
Worth it.
Thunder Lightning asked him. He said he was still looking.
With him like this, can he help us break the record? So we can take it.
Our primary goal is to observe this person's form.
I can't speak for anything else, but I've already seen through his ID's origin.
Thunderbolt declared.
What? Lord Grimma? Ha, it means don't laugh.
Is this guy here for comedy? Don't judge by appearances.
They haven't chosen a class yet, so this gear is normal. Blue River also wondered if those words were also giving himself an excuse. Even he felt somewhat unaccustomed to Lord Grimm's mismatched ensemble.
How many years has it been since Glory's mainland saw such free and unrestrained attire?
This guy isn't specializing. Could he be aiming to play unspecialized? Sizhou, who had been silent all this time, suddenly spoke.
He was a veteran player, well aware of the era, long ago, when the unspecialized class reigned supreme.
The unspecialized. That's in the past now.
Wasn't it because the unspecialized had no awakening quest, preventing further leveling? Lantern Knight wasn't as senior as Bound Boat, but he was experienced enough to know about that past. It was during the 3rd anniversary summit for Glory's 3rd server. Glory implemented its first level cap update, raising the maximum level from 50 to 55. And for a character to continue gaining level up experience past level 50, they must complete their class's awakening quest. The unspecialized class, lacking an awakening quest, remained capped at level 50. In Glory, level 5 represents a significant stage gap in both equipment and skills. But this was merely the beginning. As the level cap continues to rise in the future, the gap between the unspecialized and the standard classes will be endlessly magnified.
Everyone knew the unspecialized class had lost all relevance.
Does he plan to reach level 50 before choosing a class?
Dian Huoye inquired.
Won't that lack attribute points? Thunder Lightning asked, puzzled. Each class's attribute growth differs significantly. A level 50 Blade Master and a level 50 Elementalist. Then strip all equipment. The stat difference will be absolutely identical. The unspecialized's growth naturally diverges from any class. By level 50, it forms its own unique style before transitioning to another profession.
The 30 levels of growth between 20 and 50 be retroactively corrected?
Who could know?
Who even cares about that now? Everyone fell silent. They were experts, elite level experts.
But I genuinely never paid attention to that, nor was there any need to. Who would reach level 20 and not choose a class?
It's been years since I've seen someone like that. Well, I guess, just ask the director.
Deng Hui was direct, striding right up to Lord Grimm.
Bro, you're planning to play as an unspecialized without a class.
The opponent showed no reaction.
Bar! Are you there?
He said wait, then maybe left. As an unspecialized, did he bring all the weapons with him? Thunder Lightning curiously circled Lord Grimm twice. Lord Grimm stood there, empty-handed, without a weapon. Because his weapon, the Myriad Manifestations umbrella, was now placed by Ye Shu on the equipment editor. The moment the equipment was placed, it was no longer its original form, but the editor's automatically loaded blueprint of the Myriad Manifestations umbrella, and the complexity of the Myriad Manifestations umbrella filled several entire screens. And the shoe at this time. From the Forest of Grimm, the dark cat nails brushed by the night cat demon. Take it out carefully. He pointed to the structural diagram of the 1,000 umbrellas. The tip of the umbrella bone supporting the umbrella surface pointed past